Captain Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso has become the face of Neo-Pan-Africanism. Neo-Pan-Africanism is different from classical Pan-Africanism. The classical Pan-Africanism was based and driven by Marxist or socialist ideology. The Neo-Pan-Africanism is being driven by market economic logic, capitalism or neoliberal capitalism, which is based on free market economic system. Many Africans on the continent and in the diaspora are yearning for identity. They are looking for something to be proud of, and we can see now from Nigeria to Kenya to US to Ghana, people are identifying with the brand of Captain Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso. This goes to say that people are less concerned about the form of government in power. They are more concerned about what the government in power is doing. Just imagine, in these African countries like Burkina Faso, Mali and Niger, some years back they were under democratic governance, but the democratically elected presidents of these countries, they were actually the puppets of foreign interests. They were not serving the interests of the people who elected them in the first instance. Now, we now have military rulers in power, the autocrats. The autocrats who do not have the mandate of the people, they are the ones who are actually carrying out the mandate of the people, doing things that the people want. They are fighting and protecting the interests of their people against the interests of the foreign agents, foreign companies, foreign investors. So this goes to show that democracy in and of itself is a means to an end, is not an end in itself. For instance, China is not running on democratic regime, yet China is prosperous. And I must say that for Africa to develop, we Africans, we have to align with free market economy system. Pan-Africanism since 1960s has been driven by Marxist orientation. Talk about Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, talk about Julius Nyerere of Tanzania, talk about brilliant scholars like Walter Rodney, the man who wrote the book How Europe Underdeveloped Africa. All of them, their ideological underpinning was based on Marxist, and what they did was that they see colonialism as an extension or important element of capitalism. But in today's world, socialism is dead. Capitalism is the way to go. Capitalism is the way to go. Today, there are 3 countries in the world that we can identify with socialism. The first among them is North Korea, the second one is Cuba, and the third one is Vietnam. All these 3 countries, they are not developed countries, and it is very hard to see a country that has attained development or prosperity by the means of using socialist ideologies or principles. Even when I look at Julius Malema in South Africa, Julius Malema economic ideology is still based on state-led economic system, which is part of Marxist ideology, that states should organize means of production, distribution and exchange. This is an archaic economic system which cannot drive development and growth. We have to decide whether we want shared prosperity or distributed poverty. Africa has to decide. If we want shared prosperity, then we have to take a stand that new Pan-Africanism that is emerging is based on neoliberal capitalism, in which private individuals, they have the mandate or the freedom to create wealth for the benefit of themselves and for the populace at large.